Hi, I'm Aaron, and this is the dreaded drop shot. I know I always say I don't like the drop shot. It's one of my least favorites, but I use it a lot and it's very productive. And I figured out lots of different ways of rigging a wormy. So here I have a 3/8 ounce, a size 1/0 drop shot hook, a 4-inch fat worm. So the traditional way that we all learned was through the nose. Okay. Through the nose, that's traditional. The new way of rigging a nose hook would be go halfway in the worm. So you go halfway and then you go straight out to the tip of the worm with the hook. So you're in the middle of the worm, you're not through the worm, you're in the middle. So it should look like that. That's my favorite way of nose hooking. It keeps the worm real straight, doesn't twist as much, it looks very natural in the water. It's connected to the hook, so when you shake the hook, the worm shakes in one, instead of flexing on the hook, it's connected to the hook, so it gives it a lot better motion. That is the newer nose hook way. And then a really cool way is, obviously, I hope you can see this as well, it's pretty simple, is a wacky rig, which I do a lot, a wacky rigging. That's my favorite way of fishing a drop shot. The new way is called a ghillie rig, named after a friend of mine, which I've done this rig too before, but he kind of kicked my hiney fishing, so I named it after him because it's a good name, it's gill. So what you're going to do is you're going to hook this worm where the gill is at. So instead of going wacky or nose hook, you're going to go about in between. And this is how I've been fishing all this year. It's called a ghillie rig. Proper name because it's about where the gills are at, a little behind. And what this does, it puts a lot of action to the bait. You can imagine when you're pulling it to the water or shaking it that this head's going to want to kind of turn over the rest of it, so it kind of imbalances a little bit, causes the tail to kind of shake. Also sinks faster and also doesn't twist your line. So that's a new rig called the ghillie rig.